So in today's video, I'm going to show you how I'm going to winter my peppers this year. First thing I'm going to do, take my garden trowel and slide it underneath the roots. I'm looking to loosen up the soil and remove the plant, leaving the roots as intact as possible, but I'm not too worried about keeping the soil on the roots. And I'll show you why in a little bit here. Remove as much of the soil as you can. The other two pepper plants that I'm doing. Next, trim all the branches off. You're just going to leave a fork at the top of the stem where the branches fork off. This is the hardest part because you're just butchering the plant down to almost nothing. I'll show you how to do that. I'm doing that one more time. And I'll do it to this last plant here. All the leaves, everything. You're taking all the growth off. Next, you want to rinse the roots off thoroughly. Because you're bringing these inside, you're not wanting to bring any pests or any of that kind of stuff that could be in the soil as much as possible. So do a thorough rinsing of the roots. You don't have to wash them like in soap and water or anything like that, but you are trying to remove as much of the old dirt as you possibly can. You want them nice and clean, just like this. Just like that. That's what you want. Much of that dirt off as you possibly can get. Next, you're going to need a bucket or some kind of a container that is appropriate for the size of the roots. I learned my lesson the hard way last year. These are frosting buckets that you can get for free from a lot of bakeries. Any old potting soil will do. Again, you're looking at potting soil here. Cheap stuff is fine. The main idea here is you're trying to keep the roots alive. You're not trying to for any new growth or anything like that. You're just trying to keep the roots alive. Now you want to get, what I'm doing is I'm actually holding the plant up, suspending it in the bucket, and you're trying to get as much dirt around those roots to fill the cavities as you possibly can. So shaking the bucket a little bit, shaking the roots, you're going to pack it down a little bit. You're trying to suspend and get as much of that new potting soil around the roots as you possibly can. That's the goal. Again, we're not trying for new growth or anything like that. We're trying to keep the roots alive. This is just a standard mechanical timer set for 4 hours. This is a cheap AeroGarden light that I salvaged, and here's the plants. If this helps you out, if this helps you winter your peppers, if you got something out of the video, like, share, and subscribe. Comments are welcome, and have a great day.